Hey everyone, this is Dr. J with Twin City Health, and today I just wanted to help you guys with your exercise routine. We all know the benefits of exercise, such as it helps our balance, it can help us lose weight, it's better for our bone health, it's better for our cardiovascular health, it can decrease our blood pressure, it builds strength, even help us lose weight. Yet, most of us always have some sort of excuse, so to speak, to not exercise. One of the biggest excuses being, I just don't have enough time. And so today we want to talk about things that can maybe encourage you or inspire you to just get outside and move more. So that first slide right there, the CDC actually says that about 22% of people do not, or 1 in 5 people, sorry, 1 in 5 people do meet the physical activity guidelines for aerobic exercise and muscle strengthening. So that's almost 80% of the population that does not meet that. Again, yet despite knowing that there are good benefits for our health. So let's talk about some strategies that we can do that can actually start to help us. Yep, biggest excuse, no time, or again, the gym is intimidating. Classes are intimidating because people are so fit. So let's talk about just some things that you can do for yourself, even if it's from home. The first thing I want to talk about is actually getting outside and moving more. Going outside for a brisk walk every single day could be super helpful, getting that fresh air and get natural sunlight, right? Which can be vitamin D for our body, which can help build our immune system. So going outside for a brisk walk, even 20 to 25 minutes a day can be super helpful. And the other thing is, I would say that you don't even have to do it all at once, right? Like maybe you can only go for a 10-minute walk at your lunch break and then maybe another 10-minute walk at night with your spouse, significant other, with your family, something like that. But breaking it up would be helpful. Walking can even help you guys maintain a healthier weight, can reduce the risk for disease, improves your mood, can strengthen bones and muscles. So there's a lot of benefits to just walking. So again, if you lived or you are living a more sedentary lifestyle right now, maybe just that act of getting outside and moving would be beneficial for you. So I put up there some ideas, some suggestions. Maybe parking further away, further from the door is going to be one way to actually get more movement throughout your day. I even do this at night. If you sit there and watch TV, maybe actually walking in place during a commercial break or something like that is always helpful as well. Or if you have to do phone consultations or phone calls for work, maybe walking in place while you're on the phone or taking that phone outside and walking around the neighborhood is a way to get more movement in your day. Also, the other thing is like fitness trackers. If you have a watch or some sort of fitness tracker, that might be helpful for you to get in more steps throughout your day. Again, the recommendation is 10,000 steps per day. And instead of scheduling a coffee date, maybe you could schedule a walk date with a friend or something like that. So just some fun ideas for you guys. Again, the goal is to just get some more movement in throughout your day, especially if you've been sedentary throughout this pandemic. The next idea is making it fun. So y'all know, or y'all want to exercise to be fun, and we all want that for you guys as well, because if it's not fun, we're less likely to do it. So some ideas and tips for you guys to make your exercise movements a little bit more fun is maybe trying a new sport. So like tennis or soccer, even going hiking or fitness classes could be more fun. Things like top tier where there's a bunch of people, or maybe the inner strength Pilates or F45 where you're in a more group environment. If you like that, competition can be more fun, or a boot camp or something like that. The other things that you can do even while you're at home is just making a fun or inspiring playlist for yourself that makes you want to actually get up and move. So I would even say dancing, right, would be a form of movement or exercise. So even if you just turn on a playlist of 5 of your favorite songs and you dance that the whole time, don't stop moving, your heart rate will get up, right? Because songs last anywhere from about 3 to 5 minutes. So about 15 minutes of a workout right there just by dancing to your favorite songs, okay? Some other ideas for you are, what did I write there? Your playlist, they also even have research on the right music can actually help you improve your endurance. So just picking the right songs for yourself can actually help you improve your endurance. And then the other thing is making it fun. So setting small goals can help you in terms of making it more of a, instead of a chore, it can make exercise more of a habit or more something that you actually look forward to, that you're motivated to go do, because you are setting that small goal and you can achieve smaller goals. And as you get better at exercising or working out, gradually increase your goals. Some other things that you could do, even doing like with the fitness watches and fitness trackers, is sometimes you can actually go online and see like what friends you have that are having the same fitness trackers, and you can compete with friends. You can also challenge yourself. So every day before we actually open our doors, the team does some sort of exercise, whether it's push-ups or sit-ups, jumping jacks is a lot of time what we do, squats, just something fun, maybe at your desk or at the office that you do to challenge yourself, when you're in a seated environment. Strength training. Here we go. So the third idea I had for y'all was strength training or lifting some weights, just to help your body go through just a change, right? Because as we age, we actually lose our muscle tissue, and our strength begins to decrease over time. And men actually lose strength or muscle mass quicker than women do. But if we have more lean body mass, so more muscle, essentially, it can contribute to a better metabolic rate. And so what that also means is if we are losing our muscle mass, that means our metabolism is slowing down, and typically that leads to weight gain, right? So strength training can help off balance that or offset it. You can actually, strength training increases that lean body mass. It increases our metabolic rate, increases even bone density, and also decreases stress. You can actually see improvements and changes in your body in as little as 15 minutes a day. But again, strength training is something that you want to have proper form with, so that you, number one, don't injure yourself, but number two, you gain all the benefits. So if you've never strength trained before, maybe doing a personal trainer for a session or two would be super beneficial, so that you can learn proper form and not hurt yourself. And again, depending on even gender, age, and hormones and things of that nature, can actually affect how fast or how slow you'll see benefits with strength training. But this is one of my favorite exercises to do, and I find it super beneficial for myself. So if you have questions, feel free to ask me. And then the last thing we have for y'all is just high intensity interval training, also known as HIIT. I put up there that it's a brief intermittent burst of vigorous exercise alternated with periods of rest or low intensity for that recovery. So it looks like you'll work out for 30 seconds, 45 seconds, just going as fast and as hard as you can. And then you'll rest for either 10, 15, 20, 30, 40 seconds, whatever it is, whatever your interval is, to help with recovery. I put where. The reason why I like HIIT training is because you can do this almost anywhere. Earlier, I mentioned that we do a small workout before we open the doors to the office, but you can literally do this at your office, at the desk. You can just pick a couple different exercises and go all out, get in a good sweat. Again, high intensity interval training or HIIT can take as little as 12 minutes a day. I put 15 minutes up there. But for you guys to really make any sort of difference in your aerobic or your muscular endurance and strength. So anywhere, park, home, it doesn't have to be at the gym is the point. And why? Why would you do HIIT training? Because it takes less time, but it's more bang for your metabolic buck, meaning your metabolism revs up anywhere from 24 to 36 hours after you perform this type of exercise. So that means you're continually burning body fat at that point, right? So again, as little as 12 to 15 minutes a day can really impact your health. And I also put a sample work up there for you guys so you can see, just doing 10 exercises, and there's 6 different exercises for 10 repetitions, and you can do that whole cycle, as many as you can, in 15 minutes, and that's an example of a HIIT workout. If you have questions on any of this, just let us know. We'd be glad to help you get in a better exercise and workout routine. And there you go. We can't out exercise a bad diet or lifestyle. So my last tip that I wanted to hit with you guys was, yes, I want you to add in that working out, getting more oxygen to our bodies, helping us feel refreshed and invigorated. But abs are made in the kitchen, right? You guys have probably all heard that saying. Abs are made in the kitchen. So meaning refuel or replenish after a workout with healthy things. We don't want to eat bad foods afterwards. We don't want to stop through the drive-through like Chick-fil-A or anything like that. Replenish with actually good healthy proteins, chicken, grass-fed beef, even a whey protein powder afterwards. Prioritizing sleep is important because sleep is when our body actually recovers the most. So making sure that you're getting anywhere from 7 to 9 hours of good quality sleep every single night. Drinking half your body weight in ounces of water. I think we've all heard that, but that energizes us. And managing your stress levels. So whether that looks like going for a walk at night or reading your favorite book or taking a bath, you just have to manage your stress and bring down those cortisol levels. And then the last thing I always think is listen to your body. You don't have to work out every single day of the week, but come up with some sort of pattern where you say, hey, I am going to work out twice this week because it's more than last week, or 3 times this week. Because rest is actually a good thing. Rest can actually help our bodies recover and regenerate faster. So I hope these tips helped you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.